Well, week number 12 is in the history books, so I'm going to do my week 12 recap and then I'm going to do my predictions on week number 13. And it's getting closer and closer to the playoffs. So let's do our review. So in the first game on Thanksgiving, the Lions defeated the Vikings 16-13, so temporarily the Lions are in first place. It's been a long time that the Lions have been in first place this late in the season. I hope they win the division. If they do, props to the Lions. I mean, they have not hosted a playoff game in Lord knows how long. It's been a long time since the Lions hosted a playoff game in Detroit. The Cowboys kept on with their winning streak. 31-16, they beat the Redskins, and Redskins are tough. They are a tough team, but Dallas was just too much. I mean, Dallas is they're on fire right now. They're the hottest team in the NFL. One of the hottest teams. Probably the best team in the NFL this year. The Steelers beat the Colts 28-7. Colts are not like what they used to be. They really are horrible. So then, after the Thanksgiving games, we would move to the 1 o'clock Sunday games. Falcons beat the Cardinals 38-19. Not a surprise there. Figured the Cardinals will lose to the Falcons. The Ravens beat the Bengals 19-14. Not a surprise. And, in my estimation, I think the Bengals are out of the playoffs. In my point of view. And even if they did make the playoffs, they'd be one and done anyways. I think last season might have been their last chance. I mean, how many chances for the Bengals are they going to get to the playoffs? And they always never win. They almost won last year, but they shot themselves in the foot. Oh well. Buffalo beat the Jaguars 28-21. Not really a surprise there. The Titans beat the Bears 27-21. I wasn't surprised. I knew the Titans would win. The Giants beat the Browns 27-13. All I can say about the Browns is God bless the Browns. God bless their fans. They're like 0-12. There's no excuses for that. I still have that bet. Remember, if you're watching this for the very first time, I betted that I guarantee that the Browns will end the season 0-16. A couple weeks away, like probably 5 more weeks away? I'm like 6 more weeks away. They have a bye week, I think. They haven't had a bye week yet. I'm getting close. But if some stupid team loses to the Browns, I will drink something that I never liked, a V8. I threw it up. It was never that good. I hated it. Alright, where was I? Okay. Chargers beat the Texans 21-13 like I said it would happen. I know a certain somebody on the comments section said that they were a Texans fan and said that the Texans were going to win. I'm just calling it like I see it. I thought the Chargers were a better team than the Texans. That's why I picked the Chargers. The Dolphins beat the 49ers 31-24. Chip Kelly sucks at life. And expect him to get released by the end of this season. New Orleans Saints beat the Los Angeles Rams 49-21. The Rams were leading in the first quarter, and then the Saints just destroyed them. I think that's what happened. But man, Rams couldn't handle the Saints. This is mind-boggling. Can you believe this stuff? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers upset the Seattle Seahawks 14-5. So you mean to tell me we couldn't beat the Seahawks, but a not so good Tampa Bay team beats the Seahawks 14-5? Like, are you kidding me? Am I living in the Twilight Zone? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, how could we lose to the Seahawks last week, but for some reason, Tampa Bay beats them? Unbelievable. The Patriots beat the Jets 22-17. Business as usual. Not a surprise. The Oakland Raiders beat the Carolina Panthers 35-32. Panthers' hopes of going to the playoffs is done. It's done. The NFC champions are not going to the playoffs this year. So kiss it goodbye. The Chiefs beat the Broncos 30-27. Man. I don't know where the Broncos stand. Like, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs or not. I don't even know. I mean, look at this. The Oakland Raiders are on fire right now. In my opinion, they are going to make the playoffs. And the Chiefs, they could make the wild card. So Denver, I don't know. I think they blew their chances too. I don't think the two teams that went to the Super Bowl, I don't think neither of them are going to the playoffs at all. This is a different season than last season. Here's something mind-boggling. I think there's more. Monday night. The Packers beat our team 27-13. So 2 weeks ago, the Packers get crushed by the Titans. Last week, the Packers got crushed to the Redskins 42-24. And they managed to beat us Monday night. I'm really accepting reality that, yeah, the Eagles are in the hunt and they're not out of the playoffs yet. But when I see the remainder of the schedule, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I don't think the Eagles are going to make the playoffs. I know they're not out of it yet. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's so many teams that are in the hunt still. I mean, I looked at the playoff picture just a while ago. Cowboys, number 1 seed against the lowest seed. The Seahawks, second place. They're not that good. Redskins, Lions, Giants, and Falcons. The Buccaneers are in the hunt. The Vikings are still in the hunt. And the Saints and the Packers are in the hunt. In my opinion, we're pretty much out of the playoffs. I know we're still in the hunt. It's just mind-boggling how disappointing this season was for the Eagles. I mean, we were doing good for the first 3 games, and then we had a bye week, and then Eagles were not that explosive after the bye. Yeah, we won like 2 games. And since the bye week, we've been 2 for 5. 2 for 6. We were 2-6 after the bye week. We were 3-0 before the bye week. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what to say about the Eagles. Like, I'm stunned. Like, any Eagles fans out there, what do you think we need in the draft? I know one thing's for sure. We got to get rid of Nelson Aguilar. He sucks. He is a bust. He's got to go. Goodbye. So all you Eagles fans, tell me, what should we get? I think we need better wide receivers. We need a running back. We need to protect the quarterback. But I would still keep Carson Wentz. I don't want to give up on Carson Wentz. Alright, so let's move on to week number 13. I'm going to make my predictions on week number 13. So, here we go. The Browns have a bye week, and the Titans have a bye week. So, my little bet is off limits until next week. So, alright, here we go. Thursday Night Football. The Cowboys play the Vikings. It's simple. Cowboys are going to win. They're on a hot streak, and they're going to continue that hot streak. So I'm picking the Cowboys to win. The Chiefs against the Falcons. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to pick the Falcons to win. I like their chances against the Chiefs. The Lions against the Saints. Oh boy. I'm going to pick the Saints in that one. The Rams against the Patriots. The Patriots are going to win. Business as usual. Next game. The Broncos against the Jaguars. I'm going to pick the Broncos to win. The Texans against the Packers. I'm going to pick the Packers. The Eagles against the Bengals. I really hope the Eagles can win. I really hope they win. I know they're not out of it yet, but they gotta win this game. And if they don't win, they're out. They're completely out of the playoffs, in my opinion. But at least try to win. Have some pride. Miami Dolphins against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to pick the Ravens to win. I like their chances better against the Dolphins. The 49ers against the Bears. Two horrible teams. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I don't even care about this game. Bears, I guess. I don't know. Bears are horrible. The Niners are atrocious. They haven't won a game. They could win, but, you know. I'll pick the Bears to win. They're going to sneak a victory against the 49ers because Chip Kelly still sucks at life. Buffalo against Oakland. I'm going to pick the Raiders in this one. They're a hot team, the Oakland Raiders. And they're going to continue that winning streak. New York Giants against Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to pick the Steelers to win. Redskins against the Cardinals. I'm going to pick the Redskins to win. Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the San Diego Chargers. I'm going to pick the Chargers to win against Tampa Bay. Sunday Night Football. Panthers against the Seahawks. I'm going to pick the Seahawks. Sorry about that. And Monday Night Football. Colts against the Jets. Colts. Guess that's my predictions, and that will do it. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more. Now I don't know what's going to happen with the Eagles. If they choke to the Bengals, then we might as well just kiss our playoff hopes goodbye. But in my estimation, we're pretty much out of the playoffs. We got to keep winning. We got to keep winning those games and try to get into the playoffs and improve a lot and learn from our mistakes and have some pride. Like, come on, Eagles. I mean, I don't know. So, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe today if you haven't. Links are down below the subscription box. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. I'm CJ Hawk 85. I'll see you guys later.